Y'all. So I don't know if you watched my last video, but if you did, why did I pick this up? I found out what happened. And what happened between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. My cousins paid them $100. Here I was thinking my family tough as shit. Turns out they just paid the niggas. Nothing happened. You ever feel like you don't have no purpose? Or you ever just feel fucking lost, dog? That's where I'm at. I'm just in a space where I just don't know. Can we be transparent right now? I need to just let some shit off my chest, because I feel like this platform, like I've said from the beginning, is my journey. And I am going to just document every part of my journey if I can. Whenever I feel down, I might record it. You know, every time. I'm not going to do it every time. I'm not Trisha Paytas. But I'm just going to let off some shit, y'all. I am in this space of feeling like I'm in a rut. I'm kind of confused. I am confusion. I am lost. Now, I want to be grateful first, because I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, she just complained. I was blessed when I graduated to have had a full-time job already readily available to me. That was a blessing. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I was able to have something like that, and still do. A wonderful job, wonderful benefits. I'm very, very, very grateful for that. But I have to be true to myself and knowing that I'm not fulfilled there. I'm not happy. I'm not making what I want to make. Sometimes I'm motherfucking overdrafting credit cards, okay? I've been applying to jobs and applying to places. Not to mention I'm living in this apartment and just finding myself and trying to be more responsible. I guess because I have my degree, I'm assuming that I'm supposed to be making more money. And I've heard like people say like, oh, it's not as what it's cracked up to be, blah, 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 blah. If you were to ask me what I want to do, what I want to be, honestly, I want to be a media mogul. I want to have a nationally successful talk show, nationally syndicated successful talk show, where I basically normalize and conceptualize the idea that Black American culture is a culture, all the while talking about intersectionality, talking about, you know, just everything, talking about marginalized communities, talking about politics, having people on the show, having, you know, just I want to have a show that is just different, you know. And then there's this 9-to-5 life that I have to have in order to sustain myself until I figure out where I want to go. And then I'm in this space where all my friends, like my best friend I used to live with, I know y'all know, is in grad school. And I kind of I don't want to talk to him because I want him to, he's in a strenuous 10-month program. And my other best friend is a mommy and she's super busy. Social life is just kind of not there sometimes. And I just be like in a space of like, I keep myself occupied with obviously my podcast and my YouTube and stuff like that. But I just feel unfulfilled. Like I kind of feel like I'm in debt. I came out of college with $50,000 worth of debt. And I'm just looking at other people's journeys and feeling like I'm not moving or I'm not doing something right. And I'm just like, I deserve the life that I want to build. I deserve happiness, health, wealth, love, prosperity. I deserve to travel. I deserve to just be out. And I'm not saying that in terms of being cocky. I'm saying that because we only have one life to fucking live. And I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, I just can only do and have whatever is given. No. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what I am gonna go after, and I try doing it. I'm not. I can't settle, but at the same time, I can't make things happen overnight, and I think that's frustrating. Like, I live in an apartment by myself, so I think y'all know that I'm like really all I have is my brain. and this damn camera and my mic. And my thoughts. And I'm training my thoughts to be a lot more positive, because your inner reality creates your outer. I'm training myself to have hope, limitless hope, and just be grateful. But sometimes when reality that you're living doesn't reflect what you want, sometimes you lose hope. Sometimes you be like, is this shit real? Is this shit like, am I supposed to just work a 9 to 5 every day? And I know I'm not. I know that there's bigger out there for me. I just believe it. I see it. I feel it. But the journey is hard. I compare myself to people all the time. I sometimes feel not inferior, is that the word? Jealous when I see other people making strides that I'm not making. I feel anxious sometimes because I know that I have to make these steps in order to grow, but I'm anxious of leaving, and PTSD from losing all those people in undergrad, so I think I'm gonna die every 2 seconds. I'm just going through learning to accept myself for who I am and not who I want to be. I know that sometimes, and I'm obviously learning that I can be messy when my mental health gets out of whack, and my place starts to reflect that of a motherfucking hot mess. I have no shame in that, by the way. Listen, I'm just and I wanted to share it because I know that I hope, I believe, I pray it won't always be like this. And I'm 100% sure I'm not the only person feeling this way. So I'm just posting this in hopes that y'all have some tips, some reminders, some conversations, some to talk about how y'all get through days like this where you just feel like, not to mention the moon is in Cancer, there's an eclipse and a retrograde and blah, 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 which is probably contributing to why I'm even making this video. But shit, talk to me. Tell me how y'all get through shit like this. Tell me how you get out of a rut and get out of feeling hopeless. And I'll talk back. Thank you so much for watching.